First of all, I'd like to thank you guys for coming tonight, and we're honored and privileged to have a chance to go down to Boca and play against a great football team in Temple, a team that's had a tremendous season, very similar to our season. Had the chance to be ranked in the top 25 for a numerous number of weeks like ourselves, and we're looking forward to a great matchup.
When you found out it was Temple, you both had the big out-of-conference win. You both were in the top 25 for a large portion this year. Were you excited just in a football sense when you saw it was them?
Well, yeah, I think it's a great opportunity to play a great team. Obviously, you want to play the best. They've had a tremendous year, like I said, and I remember playing Temple up there at their place a few years ago, and I remember that game being a physical 60-minute game, and I'm sure this one will be no different.
Of all the biggest scenarios that could have played out, is this maybe the one you hope for?
Yeah, I'm just excited to have a chance to go play and get these seniors one more opportunity to go have a chance to, finish their career off the right way. Our young players are excited. It's at a great venue. First-year players are excited to even go to a bowl game. Anytime you get a chance to continue your season to play on, I think it's a good thing.
Looking at Matt's program and then yours, you guys kind of had an almost similar timeline. Both have been rising at the same time. Just when you saw it with Temple, what was the first thing that clicked on for you?
It took me back to that game, like I said, I mentioned a few years ago. None of these guys would be here to remember that, but I believe they were coming off a great win over Maryland at the time. They had a tremendous running back in Bernard Pierce, who's obviously made a name for himself at the next level. And our guys had a couple tough games leading into that game. And I remember going up there, and like I said, it was a 60-minute game. I also remember playing them here a few years prior to that, and them guys really taking it to us. So we got tremendous respect for what they've done with their program. Coaches, obviously brought them back from a couple down years and done a fantastic job. So we got our hands full. Defense, toughness, that blue collar mentality. I think their entire city kind of embraces that, like ours does. But yeah, certainly that comes to mind.
What's your schedule going to be like on the next few days recruiting, just because the dead period's coming up with practice?
Yeah, we got guys out on the road trying to solidify things here with that part of it, and then our guys are finishing up classwork and trying to maintain their academic portion of things, and then, us as well, we're trying to get together and get a game plan put down and try to get a plan into action this weekend for practice.
I know the bowl game itself is important, but in the big picture, a lot of times when there's new coaches, you don't get that extra piece. Practice is the extra time with the team. Obviously, you've been with the team, but to have that opportunity to have the extra time of practices and kind of get your system going, how much are you going to take advantage of for the big picture?
Well, we went pretty good this weekend. And obviously we'd have like to be practicing to play last Friday night as well. But, we got some good work in, got some guys, some young guys, some evaluation time in front of their coaches. And then now we kind of change gears and turn our focus to a game plan and, try to get into game week. Obviously the extra couple of days will certainly help. Our MAC schedule towards the end of the year provided a couple 9 and 10 day breaks. So we're familiar with this schedule, and we'll get going.
Before having seen too much of them on tape, is there anything similarity-wise that jumps out to you between these two programs?
Strong defensive football team. Both teams pay attention to running the ball. And I think that's two parallels that are, or two things that are very, very similar from that standpoint of it. To win and to play well in November and December, you got to be able to run the ball and stop the run, and I think both teams do a good job of that.
How do you anticipate you'll delegate some of the coaching responsibilities for some guys?
Well, we got a good core group of guys that are still here. The guys that have chosen to move on to other places, they're moving on, and we're wishing them the best, but we're going down to win a game.
And hired Mike Hallett. What made you think Mike was ready for that job?
Mike's a winner. He took a program that was, at the bottom of their league year in and year out for a numerous number of years. He's turned them into a playoff contender. A team that was at the top of the league the last few years in the OAC, and I think he brings a little bit of experience. He brings a little bit of energy, and certainly, like I said, number one characteristic of a good coach is a great teacher, and like I said, he's a winner.
You find yourself feeling a little bit excited for your first game as head coach?
Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't be? Yeah, no, great opportunity for me as well. But like I said, it's about these guys and they're like these seniors that get a chance to go and play their last football game and get some extra practice time for some young players who are going to be good players for us down the road. And but we're certainly not treating this as a fun trip to go on a vacation. We're going to win a football game.
Steve introduced you Wednesday as head coach. I wasn't sure at time. As I'm sure you are. But I mean, how is the second segment? Because there was the last week into midweek, and then now midweek to today. I mean, how has that been for you as head coach?
I can't remember the last 48 hours, to be honest with you. No, it's been good. It's been really good. It's been quick. It's been fast, as it is always in our profession. Whether you're practicing, whether you're, and it's fast for these kids too. They're moving at 1,000 miles an hour. They got schoolwork. They got football to deal with. They have real lives as well. So it's my job and our coach's job to make sure we put together the best plan for them moving forward and get them ready to go play a game.
I mean, I've watched college football throughout the year, and you can just tell they're a tough team. Like Coach Campbell touched on, they got hard-nosed defense, and it's exciting to watch them run around and work hard on defense. And they got a great backfield, good quarterback, good running back, and it's going to be an exciting game to watch.
Did you watch the Notre Dame game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was almost eye-opening. Their defense, they attacked, and that's fun to watch. Those guys, really relentlessly attacking the football, and it reminded me a lot of us. So I think it'll be a great matchup.
How do you guys attack this game? I mean, obviously you wanted to play in that championship. Is there a chip on your shoulder, or how are you coming in and approaching this?
Yeah, definitely. We got a chip on our shoulder. Not only, that game last Friday, but we haven't. Last game we played, we lost. So. It's nothing around it. We lost the last game we played, so our guys are still hurt. Our seniors definitely will not allow us to go out like that. So we do got that chip on our shoulder. We're really coming back to prove who we are and prove that we can compete with anyone.
I think Temple's kind of known for being one of the toughest teams in the country. Does that make you excited to play a team having that reputation?
Definitely. That's gonna be fun. I like playing teams like that. I've seen their hashtag Temple Tough. It kind of reminded me of the real hashtag Toledo Tough. And I was like, that's pretty interesting. Let's go see who's tougher.
Ohio in December.
Yeah, me and my Floridian teammates were definitely excited to get back to the home state. Definitely to a game that our families can get to a lot easier. So it's gonna be good for us.
How hard is it just playing a waiting game? Obviously, you guys wanted to be in a MAC championship, and you had to wait, and it's going to be a bit before you get to that bitter taste out of your mouth from that last loss. How hard is it to wait, not knowing who your opponent is, and now you know, and now there's still a little bit of a gap?
Well, I think Coach Candle's done a great job of getting us all together, regrouping us for these last couple of days of practices. Kind of playing against ourselves, moving the football, and playing best on best. I mean, that kind of gets us back into the groove a little bit. We're not playing a team, or we're not preparing for a team, at the time, but just going out and just throwing the football around, running the football, tackling, and getting the guys in the right areas. That's what this team needed. We kind of needed to, get on the field, so to say. I'm sure Candle can attest to that. Just get out of the whole scene of I'm the new head coach, and he's leading a new team, and just get back on the practice field where exciting things happen and you have fun.
When you looked at earlier this season, everybody's looking at the group of 5 teams who were undefeated, and it was you guys and Temple. Do you see this as being a pretty good matchup for your bowl game?
Yeah, I think so. A phenomenal team, coach really well. They're disciplined, and kind of the things that we preach here as well for this team. So I think it's a great matchup, and something we're looking forward to.
Trent mentioned watching college football throughout the year. I'm guessing you're probably in a similar boat. Did you see Temple at all?
Yeah,
when you
yep.
had time?
Yep. Watch the team. They, like I said, well-coached team, and they're definitely bought into what they're coaching down there, and that's what you need. That's what you need from your kids, and it's fun to see that a program like that excel.
When people look at conferences, I think everybody's talking about the American as being the best group of 5 conference. Do you guys take exception to that?
Just wherever we fall, that's where we'll play. I don't like comparing myself to others, so but this game is scheduled now, and now we have something to look forward to.
How are you going to approach it? What's it going to be like for you?
Just the same as any other game. You know, like you said, it's going to kind of be this weird period where we're not preparing for the game yet, but you know, our eyes are definitely focused, and we're watching a lot of film. So just got to approach it like the same way we do the process. You know, got to preach about that, and you know, but it's true. It's true in every aspect, even in life. So you got to be prepared, and that gives you confidence to play in a game.
Do you expect this to be your last game?
I don't know. We'll see at the end of it.